I'm not concerned at all because there is nothing in the movie. I don't know. I've been out of India for a while, so I don't really know what's going on over there. But I don't see anything controversial in the intention or in the portrayal in the movie. So I'm definitely not concerned.
We are really proud of this film. You know, we've had an amazing experience making this film. We don't know how good it is or how bad it is, you know, because not many outsiders have seen the film. But we want to go out there and tell people that the film is coming out on 11th November. You know, try and get as many people as we can and let them decide how good or bad it is. The second part of your question was?
Heartbreak necessary.
Well, I don't think just a heartbreak. I think just as an actor, any human being, you know, to go through different emotions in life, to see life, to experience life, you have to feel everything. You know, you have to go with emotions. That just enriches you as a person, which relatively enriches you as an actor. So I think all these emotions are very important to relate to and go through. You know, every film comes with its own preparation. This, of course, he's a Jard boy. So first we had to get into the you know, certain nuances of this character. You know, where he comes from, the way he talks, the way he walks, the way he dresses, the fabrics. You know, how they feel on his body. You know, we went drinking with certain Jard boys. We went dancing with them. We went to a dhaba with them. We heard about their girlfriend issues and all of that. So, you know, subconsciously you try and grasp as much as you can. Then, of course, being a musician, you know, I had to learn to play the guitar. But that's fine. You know, it's my job as an actor. It's not a big deal that I've done it. You know, if I was playing a surgeon, I would go to a hospital and try and see how they work. But I think we try to stay true to Imtiaz's vision. You know, the way he had written this character, the world, and that has been a great help.
Ranbir, how are you different as an actor from all the other actors in Bollywood?
Well, my parents are different. You know, so I guess my face would be different. But that's it. I don't know. You know, well, I always believe an actor is as good as his movie. You know, I can't detach myself from a film. I can't say I was good in this film, but the movie was bad, or the movie was good, or I was not good. I think I'm as good as my director. I'm as good as my movie. I'm as good as all the people who are on set. I was waiting for this man to land from moon. He had gone on an expedition. No, to be honest, I had Anjana Anjani released last year. When I finished that, the only film I signed was Rockstar because it required that much of time. You know, it's a journey. It spans over 7 years, so there were many phases, there were many looks. I'm not an insecure actor. I don't need to sign 5 films just to feel good about myself, and money is not my drive. So this film took that much of time, but it's fine. You know, it deserved that much.
For the movie.
Not from any specific person or part of my own life. This is not autobiographical. That's one thing that I'd like to say. And I think one is compelled to make stories about things that he's seen in his life, directly or indirectly. In my case, what happens, and especially in this movie, that when I see it, I find certain incidents that I might have seen in my life having found their way in the script and therefore in the film. So it's not as though there was a source that I drew inspiration from there. It's not like that. It's just a story that worked its way and shot the proportions where he's supposed to have long hair first, so that we could actually stage it down and cut more and more, because growing is not going to be a process in our control like that, but cutting could be more in control. So we did that, and we did that at the peril of making it more difficult for Ranbir to perform, because you know, he's like, he reaches a place and then he unlearns that experience. And but he's managed.
Make a movie. It's
somehow,
not about you know, it's not dictatorship. You know, a movie is made when the correct energies come together, when correct minds come together. You believe in something. When somebody is convinced about something, he has something to say. You get inspired. You get motivated. So I think where Rockstar is concerned, Imtiaz got all the right energies together, and we all believed in it. You know, we were convinced. It's our job to pull it off convincingly. But we had a great leader, you know.
Working with Rahman was like, you know, a vast ocean which you could dive into without fearing the rocks. And you felt that this man is there, somewhere in the room, somewhere in this space, and he'll guide you. But he really let all of us discover ourselves through the process of working. And I think, like in the movie, so like in the shooting of the movie and in the music, there were these, you know, some sort of a pull that took us in a particular drift, and we didn't even understand or try to understand it, but we just kept say a few things over here. Firstly, that there is no intended message in this film. we are not claiming that we know any better, that we are in a position to even cast a message. It's finally just a story, and we are trying to tell the story to the best of our abilities, all of us. We are not even advocating that you need a heartbreak in order to make it big, so please guys don't go out there and start proposing to girls and looking for a heartbreak. That's just what this particular person did in this film, and I hope that you enjoy this movie, but we are not trying to pass any message, political, social or otherwise. We are just trying to tell a story.
What is your favorite song?
फिर से उड़ चला.
Acha. Would you like to sing that for us?
No, we like the song. We don't want to spoil it. It was very heartwarming because somebody in his stature at the stage of life that he was in when he worked with us could be so humble, could be so nervous while taking a shot, and could be so connected with the rest of the crew is amazing. The fact that we are newcomers, we are very, very new in the film industry. I took personally a lot of consolation from the fact that you could still do this for so many years and enjoy it as much as this man is doing.
No, absolutely. I mean, you may see a very intense moment on screen. Yes, as an actor, you have to prep to reach there. But it's not all intense in life too. We had loads of fun making this movie. We had so many debauched nights, wrap-up party nights, where it was so much fun because, like I said, we became one big family. And not just the actors and the cinematographer and the producer, everybody.
Everybody.
There were like 100 of us, the spot boys, the light men. There was a sense of a friendship and brotherhood amongst everyone. It's not that, oh, he's the actor and I'm this one, I should not sit on his table. Anybody could sit anywhere, anybody could say anything, everybody had an opinion. Imtiaz is somebody who doesn't scare you, he doesn't intimidate you. He invites suggestions, he invites some form of participation. And I think with Rockstar that was also the case. Ma'am, I think every role is challenging. I hope I get even more challenging things ahead in the future because that will only make me grow as an actor. So far, yes, it has been my most challenging experience. Not only because it was something that Imtiaz wrote and working with him, but also I wanted to get better. I wanted to grow as an actor. I wanted to somewhere change.
All of us were actually pulling each other deeper and deeper. And the fun, really, more than even the rap parties, was actually to work, I feel.
Yeah.
And we were just finding ourselves inspiring each other to get deeper into the work because we were quite thrilled and enjoying the process of working.
And having said that, this is not only just an intense film. It's lots of fun. There's a lot of it's great writing, there's great character work, and you'll smile. You laugh your butts off. You will cry. You will feel. You'll have an emotional connect. And whatever I've said right now, I hope you feel all these things. We've tried to make you feel these things. But like I said, yeah, it's a Hindi film. Yeah. It's not political.
Yeah.
I'm not playing a terrorist as some people think. There is no sense of voice or some message that we're passing
not
because of debate or whatever people are asking us. It's a love story. It's a fictitious love story. It's originally written by Imtiaz Ali. It's not based on anyone.